Alright, welcome to Magnetic Gaming. In this episode, we're just going to pick 3 random games. Well, not quite random, but close enough. It's 3 games I've played quite a bit of lately. I actually got through got through the content on, got to the end on one of them, got through 4 stages to see all the different levels on the other one, but not through the kind of new game plus type thing. And on the third one, I've gotten through about three, about 10 different levels of it. So we'll go ahead and go through the games. Who knows, I might throw in a 4th game as a bonus. We'll see how time goes. The first one here, let's get it loaded up. I'm going to play as we go and just kind of comment on it as we go. This is unscripted. Should be quite fun and interesting. And I am using emulation just out of convenience. Much easier to capture from an emulator than to capture from my capture box. Okay, so here we go. Where's my game? Where is my game? There we go. First game is going to be Micro Mages. Just for some backstory, this is available on Steam, and the description reads as follows. Micro Mages is a platform developed for the original 8-bit NES console, now on Steam, ROM included. Play solo or up to 4 players simultaneously. Compete over score, cooperate to overcome challenging levels. Very positive with 149 reviews. By MorphCat Games. Yeah, it's 95% of the reviews are positive. And they have a video showing kind of a brief overview of what they did to get this onto a 40 kilobyte cartridge, which is the limit. And yeah, the degree of skill at optimizing this game alone is worth supporting it. You have 26 levels, a huge variety of monsters, and the game plays quite well. Had this been released during the time NES was a living console with releases, I think this would have been perceived as maybe a top 20 game on the platform. So here we go. I don't want the music to be too loud. Start off with a nice little story here. I love this animation and art style. Copyright 2019 MorphCat Games. And I do recommend, if you have an NES, buy the box copy. You get a box that resembles an old release, including a cartridge dust cover. And everything about it resembles a professionally released cartridge from the 80s or early 90s. I remember my password. Is it 2369, I think? Nope. I know the last 2 are 69. There we go. Oh wait, no, that's for. Oh well, we'll do Tower 2. It's fine. I love the music. It makes use of just having the 2 buttons and directional pad quite well. You can jump, it scrolls as you move. You can shoot in 4 directions. Quite a fast-paced game. Say it's I'd say it's an action platformer with some puzzle elements, is what I would call this game. Is it this one? Yep, that one. I can use this rope. Jump over here. There we go, got it. Oh no. There, got it. Nailed it. This tower is quite easy. You have the little flags that serve as your kind of your save points, your checkpoints. You can shoot while you're on those. And there's your exit right here. Oh no. Get rid of that guy at least. Oh no, come on, come on, come on. Got it. You go through there. So yeah, you'd have up to 4 players simultaneously. And even with 4 players, there's not really any slowdown, I noticed. As far as enemy patterns, there is quite a bit of variation in different amounts of skill required for each. Like these guys, those little guys are nothing. I think this stage where you end up getting the bubble goats, so those little guys jump. There's your bubble goat. I like to get rid of those just so you don't have to worry about it. Yeah, these guys like to jump up level when you get them. There, we got that. There's destructible items in the environment, and the animation is quite good for the destruction ones too. Okay. There we go. Keep going. Oh, that was close. Even climbing on the rope, a good use of animation. Sprite work is really well done for this style of game. Considering the huge restrictions you have as far as an NES cart goes. There we go, Hey, I'm actually not doing too bad while I'm recording, even though this is the second tower. So here we have the ghosts that are able to fly through objects that otherwise have collision to us, creating a different thing. There are power-ups you can get from chests. And some of the chests are hidden in such a way where the screen will start scrolling, making it quite difficult to get them. Make use of shooting up Can't you destroy the bubbles? I forget, but doesn't look like it. Like right here's an example. I can get that power up, but the screen is going to scroll making it, so I gotta... See, that power up actually saved me. There we go, got it. Yeah, I'm actually doing quite good. So yeah, I'd say it's about moderate difficulty. As far as NES games go, I'd say it's on the easier side of things, so it's more accessible to players. I've seen some games where it's almost a 50-50 chance if you're even going to make it through the level no matter how good you are, because there's so many enemies that spawn. Oh no, there we go, I lost that. You do get an extra hit with certain power-ups too. It's a shame that I lost that, but I'll make it. We're gonna get this guy. So I got him. Now what I want to do is make it to the other side. Get my Donkey Kong skills in place. So I got him. Now with this one, you'd think with these you'd shoot him like this. But you can't hit him from there. Yeah, I should want to get him this way. Oh no! I got a bit too overconfident there. You have different things you can collect throughout the levels too. Got him. So we'll go ahead and hit. So you press the direction of the wall plus it looks like the... Is that the A or the B button? You can power up your shot. There, we got him. This time we're not going to be stupid. Got him. Didn't have too bad of a showing there. Lots of secrets you can find as well. Level design is top notch for this type of game. So new stage, which means new environment, new music, some repeat of enemies. So yeah, if I go up here, oh, I do have the cursor on the screen. If I go up here where I'm waving the cursor and get this, the screen is going to rise to about here, making it nearly impossible to get back to the other side unless I get that really quickly. Actually, I can show it off really quick. Try to get this bat out of the way first. There. Oh, I got it. See? So you have... A lot of times I'll end up missing that. You have new enemies, these snakes. Sound work is quite nice. So you scare the snake, it runs off in your direction. As you go up, the difficulty scales quite well in this game. At least for what I've played so far. I mean, I can't get another power up. Go ahead and get this flag. So I'll go ahead and save where I'm at. We'll go ahead and get out of that game for now. So where do I put this on our master list? I am working on a website that's going to have an archive and database for multiplayer games explaining how to get to them. It'll have a place where you can rank them. We use a 6-point scale, which is as follows. Let's get this pulled up on the screen. Display capture. There we go. Let's get this nice and big and centered. So yeah, this is our scale. It's probably hard to read. 6 or higher is the top tier games, the best games of all time. A plus is 5.5, A is 4, A minus is 4.7. It goes down, 3.7 is a B minus. Anything from 5.5 and up's top tier, 3.7 to 5.5 I recommend. The C minus to C plus range we have is borderline, and anything that's below that is not recommended. We go all the way down to 1, which are the worst games of all time. And the 1.33 is F games, but they're not quite in the worst ever bottom of the barrel category. So where do I put this? Here's our master list. Let's center it. Hopefully it's not too hard to read. Micro mages out of, how many games do we have on here right now? 407. The highlighted ones are ones I haven't done a video for yet. I'd say Micro Mages isn't quite a best game of all time. It is an A game, definitely. Actually, I'd put it for where. How does it compare to? I'll give it an A, which is A plus. I'll give it the A plus. Not quite best game of all time, but this is a really, really good game. Definitely recommend it. And we'll put it. Okay. We're gonna put it in the 45th position, at least for my score. Other people add scores later, so that might change. Right above MVP Baseball 2005 for the GameCube. And right below, what game was it right below? Right below Sonic 2. As far as multiplayer experience, it's a much better multiplayer experience than just controlling Tails and doing the little multiplayer stuff you can do in Sonic 2. But I believe Sonic 2 overall is a better game. So we'll put Micro Mages there. 45th position. Highly recommended. This is a top tier game. So what will we put next? What will we play next? Switch back over to the title screen. We did NES. Let's do Atari 5200. We're going to do the game Jungle Hunt. Jungle Hunt was a game released for the Atari 52. It was released for a variety of systems. It is in arcades, which is where I played it first as a kid. Sometimes it went by name Jungle King as well. But it was Jungle Hunt, August 1982. It's a 1 to 2 player alternating side scrolling action game. It's on the arcade, Apple II, Atari 2600, 5200, the 8-bit Atari computers, ColecoVision, Commodore 64, the VIC-20, and IBM PCs. And it's had unofficial ports to a variety of other platforms. So let's fire up the old 5200 emulator. Fortunately, I do not have a 5200 around. Okay. Here we go. Jungle Hunt. We're just going to do beginner. Here we go. Hopefully I don't do terribly. So the first level you swing from vine to vine. After you beat the 4 levels, when you come back, there's actually monkeys on the vine that can push you off. So it's very much based on timing. Some of the vines swing differently. So you want to time your jump perfectly. Oh, that was a close call right there. That was not good timing. So this one's swinging looks like a little bit more slowly. So we'll let it go back. Let's get a perfect jump so we don't fall off. I'm not ready to lose a life already. Jump, nailed it. So yeah, you're this little guy. You're out to rescue, I believe, your girlfriend from some people in a tribe that kidnapped her. As far as the game from 1982 goes, and for this being a Atari 5200 port, I love the sprite work. The controls are quite fluid for a 5200 game. Well, that was a close call, but it's the last one. And now we jump off the vine and dive into the water. In this stage, you can stab the sharks. I mean, there are the alligators. I mean, sharks. These definitely aren't sharks. Do you have to get air from time to time in the water? These right here are the worst. Come on, get me out of there. Oh, wow, I actually stabbed 2. I've actually never done that. Most time, I just avoid them to get through the level. They go up, you go down, get some more air. Oh wow, I'm actually doing quite good compared to usual. So yeah, knife's kind of pathetic. Like I said, you want to stab from below. Which way are you going? I need to get air, need to get air, need to get air. Oh, come on. I was so close. So yeah, we got through the water. Now we need to go over the mountain. You want to be pressing up and left while you do your jump. Make sure you make it. I hate this level. You have to get used to the hit detection. It's a bit wonky on some of these rocks. Once you get used to it, it's not too bad. This is definitely the most forgettable part of the game for me. Definitely the weakest point. But that's more of a preference thing. But yeah, I remember playing this game in arcade at a local restaurant as a kid. It took me the longest time to actually remember what the name of the game was so I could find it again. That was not a good jump at all. Down to 2 lives. There we go, got it. Very much a timing-based thing. I like to stay towards the front of the screen, and then I can back up as new rocks come. You can actually get both of those. Come on, we got to make it through this so I can show the end of the game. Not a good showing. Come on, clear it. There we go. We actually see the last screen where you want to jump over these guys. And I did not. But yeah, you jump over. Actually, let's see. Maybe I have a save state. I know that's cheating. But sometimes that's the benefit of modern emulators with these games. Let's see. Open load state. Which one? Is it this one? Yep. Yes, it is. So we'll get through this just to show it off. Load state. Come on. I was doing so well for a while. That was terrible. That was absolutely terrible. But yeah, for being a 5200 game, the use of sound effects and the sprite work, I actually think it's quite good. And the controls are quite responsive. Even though there's some issues with hit detection, that's more of an issue of comparing this to modern games versus the game of the time. But yeah, we gotta at least get through so I can show some monkeys on the vine. Come on. Oh yeah, I know what I'm doing wrong. No, we don't want to save a state. We want to load the state. Pathetic showing here. Quite pathetic. Now that was the worst showing. Here we go. Here we go. You're in between them? Got it. Got him. There we go. So yeah, like I said, as far as the multiplayer component, it's just two-player alternating where you can try to compete on score and see who can get the farthest. This is a fun game to watch, though. Now we'll show off some monkeys, and then we'll discuss where we're going to put in our rankings. My third, there's our monkey right there. How do you beat the monkey? Well, that's what the monkey does to you. So yeah, let's go ahead and bring our spreadsheet back up. Where are we going to put Jungle Hunt? Actually, I already have it on the list. Just a matter of finding. I'd say it's a B game. It's a game I definitely recommend, but it has its issues, and it is quite short if you look at just the 4 levels. But for being a 5200 game, it's one of the better 5200 games. I put it on our list at 165, right below Ball Blazer for the 5200, and right above Doom for the 32X. And I know, saying it's better than... Actually, I'm going to move that. Yeah, that's... Sorry, Jungle Hunt fans. But yeah, Doom and Virtua Fighter for the 32X, I believe, are slightly better games, albeit games in roughly the same grade tier. So let's fix that really quick. Put it at 167, right below Ball Blazer, right above Call of Duty 2 for the PC. So yeah, definitely check this game out. It's on a variety of platforms. It's included in the Taito Legends compilation for the Xbox, Windows, and PlayStation 2. There is a board game as well that came out by Milton Bradley in 1983. Let me get a picture of that board game popped up right here. 2 to 4 players. Can you dodge the mad monkey and rescue the girl? I haven't played it. It looks like ages 7 to 14, 2 to 4 players. I should definitely check that out though. So I need one more game. What should I pick? I want to pick something interesting. Interesting and for an underappreciated platform. Let's see, what do we have? I don't want to go with another tar game. It's sad looking at this list and seeing the games that are no longer playable. I know what I'm going to go with. A game that all three of us have rated already. We'll pull up the Steam site just to show it off. It is called Croppy Boy. Developed by one person. Sandbox multiplayer farming simulation with no rules, online and offline play. A couple different modes, and they actually have a kit on here where you can make your own maps. Sandbox is free play mode with no rules, and the festival mode is competitive 4-player elimination mode. There is a Discord developed by Mr. Crops. It says 70% of 96 reviews are positive, and some of the negative reviews focus on either there not being anything to do, or a lot of it's definitely a very it's a game early and developed by one person. There you go, you got a little video clip of it. But actually let's get on Croppy Boy. Yeah, okay, let's find it. Where do I have the icon for Croppy Boy? There's over when you count the ROMs, there's probably a good 20,000 games on this computer. And it needs to update with Steam since I haven't logged in for a while. This is a game on Steam for PC. There's a royal upgrade that I believe is for $5. Otherwise, it's free to play. No pay to win. Discord, a very friendly community there. Developer does take feedback. And when I've talked to the developer, it's a great person. Those are the best kind of games, though, the games where you can actually interact with the developer and feel like you're participating and creating something great. That's what I love about the smaller multiplayer and MMO games, where you can actually be a part of development. You can test, you can give feedback, and actually have communications with the developer. So what does Steam need to do? Somebody add me to their friends list. Not sure who Mozart is, but we'll add him anyway. However, is Croppy Boy... There we go, Croppy Boy finally came up. Finally came up. I think because other games were in a different aspect ratio, this might not look the best. I think it's going to force me into... Let's see. I have to resize it to fit, make it fit. Sorry about the border on there. But here's Croppy Boy. I like the music. It's nice, it's simple. Some great artwork here. It's running 390 frames per second. Yeah, play online. Do sandbox. Tells you over here what the controls are. Left shift does dash. Your money's at top. There's time. You gotta find a farm though. Can I afford this one? Yeah, we will buy this farm. Here's our farm. Go inside. Yeah, it's a bit of a wreck. Got the shipping container there. So one is your hoe. You select it, then you can hoe. It's not quite Sim Farm, but it's definitely a better experience than a Facebook game, in my opinion. So I need to get the... Let's destroy that so we can continue our hoeing. Right underneath you, it's your energy. Walking and everything else does use energy. If you run out, you will pass out. Now I need to get something to plant. Oh, I do have seeds. I have seeds. So 4 for seeds. So we can seed the land. Only have 2 bags though. 3 is water. We'll water him. Changes color. It's quite simple. And then we need to... How do we get the bag? Oh yeah, that drops it in there. Ship it off and we'll get money for them. But it's getting kind of late. We need to go pick up something. As you play... I love the sprite work here. As you play, you can pick up animals and take them to your farm. Do all kinds of neat stuff. Where's their town? Oh wow, that's really like dropping. My farm is this way, I believe. We gotta get home. We're gonna fall asleep. Well, let's get back. Let's get back here. There's our nice little bed. There we go. We got money. So now we have a nice little wife here. Breakfast is ready. It's quite cute. So yeah, this is a very basic game, but there is quite a bit to do, and it's fun playing it for like little. Hop on here for 30 minutes to an hour, get some friends together, and have quite a bit of fun playing this. It's not your typical farming game. It's definitely unique in what it is. Some great work done by the developer here. So we'll keep the music going as we go to our score sheet. Where are we going to put Croppy Boy? And what did people give it? Get this sheet pulled up. Oh wow, I keep picking the wrong icons. There we go, I got the correct one now. It's a bit hard to see here. Yeah, we have Croppy Boy right here at 199. It's right in between the B and B minus range. Definitely needs quite a bit of work, but it's a game I do recommend checking out. Out of the three games, I'd say it's the weakest of the three. But all three of us that looked at it, Cowabunga, Meg, and I all enjoyed our time with it, with Meg giving it the highest score of the bunch, and me giving it the lowest. But yeah, great work. Check it out. It's free, fun, and short burst. You can get the tools to make your own map. And it is very much a cute little sandbox game. And the music's quite well done too. So there you go. 3 random games on 3 different platforms that are all fun to play. Hope you enjoyed the video. Please like and subscribe to the channel. And we are working on a book on the Tomb Rocks from Azeron's Call. I will post more information. And have a great day.